what we did is when we were talking about this standard yesterday, standard is 5. It's the students will demonstrate an understanding of the influence and ideas of technology on the development of nation states and empires in the 16th through the 19th century, right? What does that mean? What did we say that meant? What are we going to learn about this next go-around?
Revolution.
We're going to learn about revolutions. That's one thing we're going to learn about. Yeah, what else?
Absolutism.
Absolutism. What else?
Enlightenment.
The Enlightenment. What else?
Absolute monarchy.
Absolute monarchy follows in with absolutism. You're right. There was something else. There's a different type of revolution where we learned that we could do things ourselves, that we didn't have
Scientific.
the scientific revolution. All right. And the time frame is the 1500s to the 1800s, right? So a lot of things that were going on. Okay. So let's go back to yesterday. Absolutism. Let's go. What is an absolutist ruler or an absolute ruler?
It is an absolute monarch with
They can be an absolute monarch, but what is an absolute ruler? What do they do? What do they have control of?
everything.
Everything. Go further with it. Go with it.
They control like every single aspect about society, such as like, I'm blanking.
Okay, every aspect of society. Somebody else help him. Pick it up.
They only answer from God.
They only answer to God. They control all aspects of society, and they only answer to God. All right, so aspects of society would be government, it would be economy, it would be social institutions, it would be everything, right? And they're only answerable to God. What is that idea? What's it called? What? Divine right. I am the king because God gave me the power. God gave me the opportunity to be born into this family. Therefore, all the decisions that I make, all the thoughts that I have, all of the situations I find myself in, they're all right and they're all okay. And if you come up against me, you're not coming up against just me. Who are you coming up against? God. And that was not looked at as a positive thing at all. Okay? So, let's do something real quick. Let's change gears for just a second, and I want you to partner up with somebody sitting next to you. And I want you to define these 3 terms. Social equality, constitutionalism, and nationalism. You can get your phone out, you can use the Google, it's fine. 2 minutes, and we're going to come back together, okay? 2 minutes.
Okay, so social equality is, it's where people in a society are all treated equally and all should what did you do? Look, see, why did you do that? That was dumb. Alright, constitutionalism. Well, what's the Constitution? The Constitution is the laws. So constitutionalism must mean
Nationalism is like
wow. I was being serious. I was like,
So what is constitutional?
All right. Social equality. Somebody throw it out there. Let's go. Social equality. Go.
Is a state of affairs in which all people within a specific society or isolated group have the same status in a certain respect.
Okay, now bring it down to our level. Let's go somebody else. Take that definition that she just threw out there and let's bring it down. Go.
Everyone in a society is like the same class.
When everybody in the society is the same class or they're what? They're equal. It doesn't matter who you are, what you do, you're all pretty much equal. So social equality. Equality in a social aspect. Constitutionalism. Somebody give me what constitutionalism is. If somebody wants to throw out the full definition, that's fine. Or you want to throw out whatever it is. Go.
Is it when you follow like every aspect of the Constitution?
Not necessarily following every aspect of the Constitution, but
You live by it.
having the Constitution as what?
As like the highest law.
As guideline, the highest law of order. What else?
I mean, I was just going to say they like believe in it fully.
Okay, they believe in the Constitution. They believe that following the guidelines that are set up in the Constitution are the way that the law is the way that the law should be. Okay, an idea of a Constitution and following the Constitution. And nationalism. What is nationalism? Go.
Like having pride in your nation.
Having pride in your nation. All right? Being proud of who you are as a nation, being proud of who you are as a people. Okay? Remember these three terms. All right? Write these three down and remember these three terms, because we're about to talk about three rulers who had absolute rule, or they were absolute monarchs or absolute rulers, who lost these three things, who lost the sense of these three things. Either they lost them, or the people eventually got tired of their rule and fought for these three things. Okay, do you have a question for me? Okay, fantastic. All right.